Welcome back, you guys. Your boy CK. Today, we're gonna have a lot of fun with this one. We're bringing back some of the most electrifying players in NFL history, and of course, in Atlanta Falcons history, because that's the team we're gonna be focused on in today's video, man. We're actually streaming right after this video goes live, so at the end of it, come through, link in the description, and vote for the next team we're gonna add two legends to. But today, of course, it's all about ATL. We're gonna be adding a nice quarterback in Michael Vick, and one of the best cornerbacks ever in prime time. Now, I know a lot of you guys play MUT, and sometimes you don't feel like grinding to get the best teams. So if you want to just buy some training or coins or players, head on over to MUTReserve.com. Use my code CK, and not only will you be rich one day, but you'll also get 15% off your order. Now, of course, we can't overlook Matt Ryan. You know, in his prime, he was taking the Falcons to the Super Bowl. He won an MVP. Like, we're not just gonna not shout him out, but he's not gonna be leading the way for the Falcons in this video. That's because his overall ain't as high as it used to be. Meanwhile, Michael Vick's was a whopping 95 in Madden 04, and rightfully so. Even though his tenure with the Falcons didn't end in spectacular fashion, he's still one of the best Falcons players in their history. He was selected with the #1 overall pick in the 2001 NFL draft by the Falcons, and when he was on the field, anything could happen. He was must-see TV. During his time with the Falcons, he threw for 11,505 yards, but we all know him for his legs. When it was all said and done, he rushed for a total of 3,859 yards while wearing the red and black. So we have the 6', 216 pounder straight out of Virginia Tech. In the game, of course, he has X Factor. This is Vick when he was at his best. #3 ranked in the league. You know, he was never the best passer. I'd say at his peak, he was slightly above average when it came to passing, but he was never like a Mahomes or Brady type. However, of course, his speed, you know, it was legit. Okay, 95 speed is what he had in Madden 04. I don't know if it would have been higher in these Maddens. Maybe he would have got like a 96, 97, who knows. But I gave him Truz, X Factor, and here are the rest of his abilities. Now, as for Deion Sanders, one of the best draft picks in Falcons history was in 1989 when they selected Primetime with the 5th overall pick. He only ended up playing 5 seasons with the team, but his impact was surely felt. He was a lockdown corner that opposing quarterbacks wouldn't try to test because they knew there wasn't any point. Most of the times they tested him, it resulted in an interception. He finished his time with the Falcons with 24 interceptions, just under an average of 5 per season. He was named to 3 Pro Bowls and made 2 first-team All-Pro selections while he was in ATL. So now the 6'1", 198 pounder straight out of FSU is the #1 ranked cornerback in the entire NFL, man. He was nasty. Yes, he was this good in his freaking prime. Gave him acrobat and 1 step ahead. So now Vick is going to be leading the way with Mike Davis, Cordarrelle at running back. Julio for now is still on the team, so he gets to work with him and Ridley at wide receiver. Not to mention Hurst and Pitts at tight end. O-line, I'm a little worried about them, not gonna lie. D-line, not too worried with Grady Jarrett in the middle. Deion leading the way in the secondary, and another Deion leading the way at linebacker. I just hope we make the playoffs, man. I'm gonna try to find the right scheme for this. Mingo just won an award on defense, and we got the W versus the Panthers, but we're currently 4-4 and second in the division. Caught the W in week 9 versus the Broncos, so I'm gonna give them some rest on a bye week. And now they're in a must-win game against the division rival Saints. It's been a while since Madden 2004. I want to see Vick in action again. I want to see Vick in action, so you know he's going to be scrambling a lot. Yes, sir. Promise I'm not going to just run the ball every single time. More like 9 times out of 10, okay? Not going to be every single pass. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Okay. That's the one reason why I was never good with Vick, because, you know, I like scrambling to the right, and he's left-handed. You know, it doesn't really make sense. Oh, God. They put that contain up. Yo. Now he's a little bit tired. It's a 3rd down and 10. We got to pick up this first. Julio getting us the catch. We're going to hand it off to Cordarrelle. My man has abilities. Why not use him? Oh, yeah, Cordarrelle with a nice game. I could be saying it wrong, so I apologize. But I think that's a nice pickup for the Falcons. With him and Mike Davis, that should be a pretty good duo. And then Ridley, of course, as the #2. You know, that's one of the best #2 wide receivers in the league. Definitely a viable #1, too. So if they end up losing Julio, he might have to step up for them. Let's see what happens here. Oh, God. Vick taking off. This is what he was doing. Oh, my goodness. What a run. Go down. Do not fumble. Keep in mind, Vick was still a little bit tired from scrambling away from pressure. If he was 100%, that's probably a touchdown. But it is what it is. You already know if nothing's there, I'm scrambling on this 3rd and 10. Quarter out the backfield. Curl flats. Oh, God. Yes, sir. That's a nice pass. Easy touchdown. All right, now it's time to see what the defense could do. Oluokun with the nice tackle on Kamara. Where is prime time, bro? Okay, he's on the right side. I gotta sort it by overall. So I have prime time on Michael Thomas at all times. All right, now we're good. Prime time is at least on Michael Thomas's side. You know, I run a lot of zones, so maybe I need to switch it up while I'm using them. Either way, Deion Jones with the tackle for a loss. It's a 3 and out. All right, Vick actually gonna pass it this time. Ridley getting the first down and then some. See if we can keep the chains moving. Oh, I'm going to Julio. Never mind. I'm taking off. I'm taking off. Vick on the run. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness, what a bullet. Hey man, if left-handed quarterbacks can make those like that, I might have to switch. I might have to pick a Vick for my theme team, my Eagles theme team, man. The McNabb experiment was fun while it lasted. Oh my goodness, Cameron Jordan, relax. How is he this fast? How? Nah, definitely want Vick to win MVP. I'm gonna try to just rush for at least 1 touchdown with him, maybe 2. Oh god, okay, well, guess we're just gonna have to wait on that one. Maybe get a little bit closer and then try it. Either way, 3rd and 14. Got it. Cameron Jordan's there every time. We're going to rush, and we're going to get the touchdown, please. Oh, we're down inside the 5. It looks like they're sending the safety blitz. And there's nowhere to go. I should have just passed it. Let's go. Look at that tackle for a loss. Kamara's getting nothing going on the ground. You know what? I'm going to use her. The best man coverage corner ever in prime time. Let's go. All over it. Nothing's open. Thank God he ran just a hitch. Otherwise, I would have got cooked. Uh-oh. Time to take off. Time to take off. Let me get 1 block. I'll be honest, I don't know how I didn't fumble, but now I have trust. So I'm definitely not fumbling. As long as I don't get tackled for a loss. Oh, God. 1 man to beat. Goodbye. Goodbye. I don't care. You a DB is Michael Vick. Little play action. Never hurt nobody. 1st and 10. Oh, God. No. I did not see him. I swear. I just didn't see him. I thought he was wide open. Here we go. Manned up against Michael Thomas. Oh, he didn't go to me. He knows better. Let's go to man. You know what? No cheating. No zone. Let's go to man against one of the best wide receivers in the league. Throw it out, man. Why you scared? Jameis low-key dotting, but he's letting the clock tick. You know how the AI is. You know how they are. Deion was never the best tackler. We're going to end up giving up 3, but we still have the lead heading into half number 2. So we're on prime time to start half number 2. We're in cover 2. And look at that sack. Looks like Barkevious Mingo wants another player of the week. He keeps that up, he'll get it. 3rd and 18. Watching the sticks. Oh, God. Are they going deep? What's going on? Another sack? There's no way we just let that happen. Only got 1 touchdown with Vick, but we end up walking away with the W. That's all that matters. So Vick and Sanders end up taking the Falcons to a 9-7 record. Mike Vick was top 3 in passing yards and passing touchdowns to go along with only 14 interceptions. Phenomenal season by Michael Vick. On the ground, he had 312 rush yards, 7 yards a carry, and 2 touchdowns. Julio and Ridley both had 1,000 yards. Prime time had 3 interceptions, a half a sack, 3 tackles for a loss, 80 tackles. That's a lot for him. And then 3 pass deflections, 2 forced fumbles, and a fumble recovery. But Vick ends up 2nd in MVP voting to only Josh Allen. He wins OPOY and best QB. Julio ends up best wide receiver, Ridley in the top 10. And Deion ends up the 7th best DB in the NFC. Here's a look at their regular season schedule. Very, very close games. You don't see them getting blown out. You see them blowing a couple teams out, though. However, they were able to squeak into the playoffs as a 6th seed, where they ended up losing 45-38 to Mike Vick's 2nd team, the Philadelphia Eagles. So there you have it. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy this video. Remember, I'm streaming right after this video goes live. Come through, vote for the next one. This was a lot of fun to do. Who doesn't like playing with Michael Vick? And of course, prime time. I'm guessing he was guarding someone else, because there's no way Fulgham was doing that against one of the best cornerbacks in NFL history. But hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Thanks for watching as usual. Now go drink some water.